So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here, too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Barcelona are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins. Looking to shoot!
Aguirrecha was always good to do that. Just amazes me how the defence kept backing off.
Iniesta. Barcelona are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Roberto. Now it's Alcacer. Barcelona, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced.
Speculative strike. That comes as a mighty relief. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Luis Suarez. Paulinho. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And the flag has shoots! Oh, a very decent attempt. Januzaj. Iniesta finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Iniesta steered out wide. Forward it goes. Shot a goal! Iniesta plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Get the better of his opposite number. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Alcacer. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Played into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Alcacer. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Busquets really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Alcacer. Played out to the right. Defender's on the back foot. Tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Iniesta tries making a foray down the right. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, improbably and entirely one-side. Can he finish? Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Passes it through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of...
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the part, the shot's on!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Aimed low and direct. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from...
He's gone for it! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Welbeck. Kolasinac. Cazorla. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Ramsey, time to deliver. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lobs it in gently. Pings it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's had a shot! Timely intervention. Welbeck. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has it out wide now. Oh, that's neat. Delivers across. Gets it back. Welbeck displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Xhaka clips one through. Pinged forward. Januzaj hits one! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Welbeck, and it's Aubameyang. Oh, glorious footwork! In towards the... Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Going for goal! It's come out to him, and no mistake! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Long and high towards the flank. Whipped in. Massive leap!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood
Yeah, that's
firm.
top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through, goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in low. Cazorla. And it's Aubameyang. And Lacazette. Aimed long and direct. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Got a sight of goal here. That is terrific skill. Xhaka goes looking. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's shot at goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Cazorla spreads it wide. Lacazette. So who's he picking out? Granit Xhaka. Can he deliver? Cazorla. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they could break here. Still going. Where to next? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes. Iaramendi. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, plenty to look forward to here if previous history is anything to go by. It is a corner, good chance. Goalkeeper's ball. Aguirre. It's a loose ball. Tries to stroke it through. Chip through. And through to the goalkeeper. Juris. Raul Garcia. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Now the pass. Can he score? Up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers. Where to from here? Now it's Raul Garcia. Beñat finds himself back in the starting. Big chance! That is wayward.
Inaki Williams really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was close. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Inaki Williams. Beñat. It is deadlocked. Valenciaga. Beñat. Now it's Raul Garcia. And he's onside. It's a good-looking cross. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. San Jose. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Can he finish? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Raul Garcia. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Plenty waiting in the middle. He'll have a dip. He's got away with one there. Up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Plays it long. Aguirre passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries to dink it in. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. It's being played forward. Inaki Williams. He's going after it. Looks like a good ball through. Up he gets! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he?
Hits one! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looks to shoot! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And it's Muniain. Plays it into the channel. The Marcos is demanding it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Has gone out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Adjuris. There is the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So there it is. What struck you most about that? All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Floats one over. Played into the middle. Massive leap! He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out! Looking for a decent ball in. Could cross it, meets it first time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Shot at goal! They've scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The only goal to give them... Shoots!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's onside. Hits one! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. Roland. Brown it in. Now the pass. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Great leap! It's in! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Roland. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Gets his foot in there. Iaramendi. He could be in here, and a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the... Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
He's had a shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Roland. Dinks one in. Diving header! Superb from Brown Ite! Right back in the game! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's wrestled off the ball. Aimed low and direct. Mendy gets it back. And he's away. The shot's on! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
With a delicate ball, and the finish!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got away, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's come loose. Surely, can he score? It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.